Hello boys and girls from grade 3. Welcome to our new book 3A. This is Nofal Gattan and today we will start episode 2 from unit 4, What do you want to be? We will focus on vocabulary and grammar. Let's start with our new vocabulary, boys and girls. Take a close look at the pictures and try to read the word and guess the meaning. Doctor, doctor, doctor. Doctor is a noun. The doctor gave me some medicine. Doctor. Repeat the word again. Excellent. Hospital, hospital, hospital. Take a close look at the picture. Hospital, it's a noun. My father works at the hospital. He is a doctor. My father works at the hospital. He is a doctor. Hospital. Repeat the word one more time. Perfect. Take a close look at this picture. Artist, artist, artist. Repeat the word again. Artist. It's a noun. He likes painting. He wants to be an artist. Excellent. He likes painting. He wants to be an artist. Uniform, uniform. Take a close look at this picture. Uniform. It's a noun. All students wear a uniform to school. Uniform. Newspaper, newspaper, newspaper. It's a noun. My grandfather likes reading the newspaper. Now, let's practice together, boys and girls. Choose the correct answer from A, B, and C. Question number 1. My aunt will go to the space because she is sick. A. Artist. B. Uniform. C. Hospital. What do you think, boys and girls? My aunt will go to the artist because she is sick, or my aunt will go to the uniform because she is sick, or my aunt will go to the hospital because she is sick. I'm going to give you a minute. Great job, boys and girls. My aunt will go to the hospital because she is sick. That is great. Now, let's move on to the next one. Question number 2. Dad reads the space in the morning. A. Uniform. B. Newspaper. C. Hospital. What do you think, boys and girls? Dad reads the uniform in the morning, or Dad reads the newspaper in the morning, or Dad reads the hospital in the morning. Give you a minute. Excellent. Dad reads the newspaper in the morning. Excellent, boys and girls. Let's move on to the third question. Don't play with space. A. Smoke. B. Fire. C. Club. What do you think, boys and girls? Don't play with smoke, or don't play with fire, or don't play with club. Excellent. Don't play with fire. Excellent, boys and girls. Let's move on to the next part of our episode for today. Grammar. Today, we will learn about the present simple tense. Take a close look at this example we have. I want to be a teacher. Our sentence is, I want to be a teacher. I is the subject, want is the verb. To be is the verb to be. A teacher is the rest of the sentence. I want to be a teacher. All right, boys and girls, let's see the rule of the simple present tense. If I have the subject, I, you, we, and they, plus verb want to be, and then the rest of your sentence. I want to be a footballer. I want to be a footballer. I have here the subject I have here the verb want without any addition. To be a footballer is the rest of my sentence. I want to be a footballer. Can you think of examples just like these? Excellent. They want to be policemen. They want to be policemen. I have here the subject they, and then I have here the verb want to be without any addition, and then the rest of my sentence. They want to be policemen. We want to be firemen. We want to be firemen. The subject we, the verb want to be without any additions, and then the rest of my sentence. We want to be firemen. Can you use the subject we in examples just like this? The third person singular. She wants to be a baker. She wants to be a baker. Here, boys and girls, we have changed the subject into she, he, or it. So, the verb should take an S. She, he, it, the verb takes an S. Wants to be, and then the rest of your sentence. The subject she, the verb want to be plus an S, and then the rest of your sentence. Just like this example. She wants to be a baker. All right, boys and girls, let's see the rule here. If we have the subject he, she, it, we add S to the verb and then the rest of your sentence. Just take a look at this rule. The subject plus want plus S and then the verb to be with the rest of your sentence. Let's see a few examples. Haya wants to be a doctor. Haya wants to be a doctor. Haya is a girl, so she wants to be a doctor. Haya wants to be a doctor, so the verb here takes an S. Want plus S, and then the rest of your sentence. He wants to be a zookeeper. He wants to be a zookeeper. The subject is he. Want is the verb plus S. To be a zookeeper is the rest of my sentence. Present simple questions. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I want to be an artist. Again, the question is, what do you want to be? I want to be an artist. So if the question has to be, your answer is supposed to be having to be as well. What do you want to be? I want to be a doctor. What does she want to be? She wants to be a pilot. What does she want to be? Take a look at my question. I have the word does. We use the word does with subjects he, she, and it instead of the S in the questions only. She wants to be a pilot. This is my answer. So my verb, you should add the letter S to your verb. She wants to be a pilot. See the question one more time. What does she want to be? The answer is she wants to be a pilot. Excellent, boys and girls. Let's see the rule here. I have the WH questions, words, plus do or does depending on the subject, plus your subject, and then the verb want to be, and then the rest of your sentence. Again, the rule, boys and girls. Pay attention, please. I have the WH words for my question, plus do or does, depending on your subject, plus the subject, plus the verb want, plus to be, and the rest of your sentence. Let's see a few examples. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Repeat the question. What do you want to be? I want to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher. What does Sarah want to be? What does Sarah want to be? What does Sarah want to be? She wants to be a baker. She wants to be a baker. What do they want to be? What do they want to be? They want to be pilots. They want to be pilots. All right, boys and girls, let's see the simple present tense in negative form. I don't want to be an artist. I don't want to be an artist. Here I have the subject I. If I have the subject I, we, you, and they, I use the negative form don't plus the verb want to be plus the rest of my sentence. As this example, I don't want to be an artist. But if I have the subject she or he or it, I use the word doesn't in negative plus the verb want to be and then my sentence. Like this example, she doesn't want to be a swimmer. She doesn't want to be a swimmer. Here I have the subject she, and I have the negative doesn't, and then the verb want to be a swimmer. She doesn't want to be a swimmer. Excellent, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. Now let's practice together. Choose the correct answer from A, B, and C. Question number 1. Ahmed space to be a fireman. A. Wants. B. Wanted. C. Wanting. What do you think, boys and girls? Ahmed wants to be a fireman, or Ahmed wanted to be a fireman, or Ahmed wanting to be a fireman? Great job, boys and girls. Ahmed wants to be a fireman. Question number 2. I want space a zookeeper. I want space a zookeeper. A. Being. B. Be. C. To be. What do you think, boys and girls? I want being a zookeeper, or I want be a zookeeper, or I want to be a zookeeper. Excellent. I want to be a zookeeper. All right, boys and girls, let's have some more practice. Complete the sentences with the help of the guide words. What space you want to be? Do or does? What do you think? I want to be a dentist. What is missing here? Is it do or does? Excellent. What do you want to be? I want to be a dentist. What do or does Ali want to be? He wants to be a policeman. What does Ali want to be? Excellent, boys and girls. Now, remember, boys and girls, look at page 57 in your pupil's book and write an email about your country. The first one has already been done for you. Haya wants to be a doctor. Do the rest. Alright, boys and girls, we have reached the end of today's episode. In this episode, we learned how to use new vocabulary in meaningful sentences and how to use the present simple tense correctly. Thank you for watching us for today, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye!